Number 824, consigned by Marcel Galan, Agent Bolmero, a Dark Bear Brown Colt by Medaglia d'Oro out of Scarlet Emerald by Desert Party. Medaglia d'Oro, one of the hottest sires, obviously, in the industry. Of course, for him, over $221 million to his credit as a sire. 4 stakes winners for this season in 2026. He's knocking on the door of 200 stakes winners to his entire credit. Out of that daughter of Desert Party, that mare, Scarlet Emerald, she's an OBS April graduate. Once won in 5 different straight races for Scarlet Emerald. Out of also that Scarlet Emerald produced Naughty Lottie, that filly by Midnight Loot, also an OBS April graduate. Ran a 9-4, co-fastest of the day. Here is 824.
Yeah, thank you. Dividend 200 down to dividend 2, dividend 50 now 1. If 50 now 1, put dividend 1, dividend 1 to be dividend 150, dividend 1 to be dividend 150, dividend 50 down 2, down to 50, dividend 250 down 3, dividend 3 down 3, 350. Hit 350 bow down 4, down 400 bid 350 then 4. Hit 400 down 450 out bow 450 dividend 4 to be dividend 450. Hit 500 450 then 500 dividend 5 to be down the back 550. Thank you, Jeff. 550. Hit 550 dividend 5 to be dividend 550 dividend 5 to be 50 dividend 550 dividend 550 down 550 down 550 down 550. Hit 5 times 50 2550 dividend 525 550 on the phone 550. Hit 550 dividend 550 dividend 550 dividend 525 550. Hit 550 phones out 25 dividend 550,000 75 575. Hit 575 50 dividend 75 dividend 550 down 75. Hit 575 50 dividend 575 dividend 75 dividend 75 dividend 575. Hit 575 phones out down low 575 550 dividend 75 down 600 bid 600 bid. Hit 600 down 600,000 down 600 down dividend 575 600 down 25. Hit 625 dividend 25 dividend 625,000 625. Hit 625 dividend 25 dividend 625 625 dividend 5 dividend 625,000. Hit 625 dividend 625 dividend 625 600 down 25. Hit 625 dividend Ezekiel down 625 down 50. Hit 650 dividend 25 650. Hit 650 dividend 25 dividend 650,000 25 50. Hit 650 dividend 50 dividend 75 675 650 dividend 75. Hit 675 dividend 50 dividend 75 675. Anybody else? 650 down 75 thrown down 650 down 75 675,000 done on phone 675 675 50 down 75 75 dividend have. Roger 650,000. Thank you.